All right, hey guys, Jason here. We are up here at the beautiful Vaden Chevy in Pooler, Georgia. This is an amazing place right next to Savannah, just outside of Savannah, and highly recommend you get down this way, check some stuff out. They got like 3 lots full of everything, overflow everywhere. I mean, they got more trucks than you know what to do with here, which is fantastic for me because I get to review a lot of these things. So excellent setup. But here we are talking about this bad boy right here. This is a 2025, yes, 2025 Colorado work truck. That's a beautiful thing. Why is the work truck so important this year? Because this has something that the 2024 does not under here. And this has the L3B motor, not the L2B motor. So this one has the actual full motor that we have in every other Colorado. Instead of a tuned down one, we get the same thing that we get in the Trail Boss, in the ZR2, and everything that you see over there. Same motor in this truck. So we get the 300 and whatever it is, I don't remember, 300 something horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque. We get the true actual motor. Matter of fact, this motor that is in here is the same exact motor that is in here. Same thing, 2.7 L3B that is in there. It is also the same motor that is in that one, and any of them that say Turbo Max on the hood has that motor. Okay, the motor was actually originally designed for the Silverado and then carried over to the Colorado. Yes, I just did a review on this beast. It will be on the website for you as well too, or on the YouTube channel before or after this one, but we fully reviewed this truck right there. But now we're talking about the 2025 Colorado work truck. Work truck, okay, basically your simple version, yet it's actually a pretty loaded out truck. It does got a lot of the good features you want. Steel wheels, because it is a work truck. Steel wheels, because it is a work truck. Probably the same exact wheel, honestly. But simple in design. Notice we still get our tinted windows in this truck. Nice features. No bed liner in it, no bed lights. My ZR2 doesn't even come with bed lights, so that's something to consider. We do have our step bumpers on here. You got the step bumper on both sides. This one has a trailer package as well too, which is really nice. We do not get a damped tailgate. Okay, every other Chevy or anything above work truck gives you a damped tailgate. You get in a lot of them in the Silverados, you get the push button start or drop on there, but here you get a actual handle and a non-damped. You have to hold the weight of that or it's going to drop hard on its own. So you get that. You do not get the stove flex in this particular one or a bed liner. You do, however, get Chevy's amazing low and high tie down points in all corners. The only one that still does that other than Chevy is Toyota does that as well too. So fantastic features. Love the bed setup in it. Standard sliding rear window, which is nice. You see, you don't even get that in a lot of higher end trucks anymore these days. Yet in the Colorado work truck, you do get it. That is a nice feature. So we're happy about that. Like I said, simple wheels. This one does not give us a price. They just got this in. They don't even have the window sticker on it for it yet. But again, it's at Vaden. You can look this up online and you will be able to find this. They just got this in. So it is available in here for you if you're interested. But let's take a look at this thing and see what we got here. Let's start in the back seat. Okay, look at this. Simple. Now, I own the ZR2, and the ZR2's got a little bit more plushness to it, but this has got everything you need. Soft touch here. Love the little bit of texture design on here. All your function. Nice. You still get your rubber mats inside of here like you do on that kind of stuff. And you get a simpler design in the seats here. Cloth seats, which we like. Nice feature. You do get the pop-up on here, too. Hold on. We got to hit the... come on. Get it free so I can lock it. There we go. You get the lift up seats. Back here, a little bit of storage on this side, more storage on the other side. We'll show you that. No map pockets on either back seat inside this one. You do get some vents back here, but you get zero power. There's no power down here, but you do get AC vents and 2 cup holders right there. And you do not get an arm console center armrest in this one with cup holders there. So those are your 2 rear passenger cup seats or cup holders, and you get your cookie holder. You can fit like 3 chocolate chip cookies stacked on top of each other right there in case you're wondering. It works perfect. And you get your grab handles back here as well too. So simple in design, simple in function, meant to be a work truck, but priced very well. Okay, very, very good prices on these and completely ready for customizable, but we'll dive into more in a minute here. Same thing on this side. I like to give them a little pop just to make sure they're not sticking. Hit the lever here, and then we got to bring them up this way. There you go, and here's your storage back here. Not a ton, but not bad. Not best in class midsize, but it does a pretty good job. You can fit some good stuff in here and have some room in there, and the seat does stay up on its own, which we like. You have to hit the lever, and it comes down. There it is. Again, simple in function. Colorado seats backs do not fold down. You have your tethers. These are your child seat tethers right there, and on the other side do you have on there. Simple, functional, capable. Let's jump around to the driver's side. We do get the fuzzy cardboard liners in this one though. That's kind of nice for sound deadening, basically. Coming around over here, hit this side over on here. We got, again, simple door card. Love the extra little pocket that you get down here. It's a nice feature. Water bottle holder simplicity. I love the vents. They're just so sexy, and I actually really like the all blacked out look to the work truck. Simple, functional, nothing you need, nothing you don't, gonna work good. Glove box right here, everything that's there that you're after. We get our little console in the middle. Right here, you get the tray that pops out. Simple in design, and you do get 12 volt. Trying to show you, but it's 12 volt power down there. There you go. 12 volt power in there. That is a fantastic feature. There we go. Simple, functional, capable, cup holders, or cookie holders, electric parking brake. Do not get any other controls right here like that you would in the other one. And you have your standard shift controller, and you have your this would be wireless charging in some, and here it's just a shelf, but a good setup. 2 USBs. One of my biggest complaints on Chevy is that we do not have multiple USBs across here. This is pointless, dead. Even on my ZR2, there's nothing else that goes here. There should be another 4 or 5 USBs on there to fix that up right. We'll dive into the rest when we come around the other side. Grab handle on this side here, not one for the driver over there. So the cloth seats, functional. They are manual seats, so you're going to deal with the manual slide, full slide, rock drop, all that kind of stuff. But perfect setup. Again, work truck functionality and affordable price. It's what we love about these things. They are done well, and a complete option for customizing here. Again, we'll get to in a minute. So now when we come into here on this side, you have your trailer controller thing, because you got the trailer tow package. Here's your auto start stop. This should always be the first button. It never is. On my ZR2, it's actually the third button in. It's annoying. My buttons are, I got many more buttons, but it says it's sad that that's there. It should be right here. It actually should be right here, or it should be right there. So you can actually hit both of these at once and go boom, like that, okay, and hit that. But simple, functional here as far as that kind of stuff. I hear a lot of people complain on these. They're like, well, you can't drive without hitting your seatbelt. You got to have your seatbelt on to drive. I can't believe you got to have your seatbelt on to drive. Well, let's look at this here. I do not have my seatbelt on, and I put it in reverse, and oh my God, I'm driving, he's driving. Whoa, look, he's moving. Let's go forward. Oh my gosh, he's moving without that. Okay, they give you a setting in here. They give you a setting inside of here, right here. If you go into settings and you go to vehicle, right there, and you can go right here to buckle to drive and turn it on and off. Okay, I don't know if the Silverados do that, but the Colorado does. So that's a nice feature, even in the work one. So you don't have to have that on if you don't want to. You get that luxury of turning that on or off, whatever way you want to go on it. So it is a very nice feature that they let you do that. And like I said, nice screen display, nice setup, simple for all your controls on here. You don't have auto or temp syncing. It is a work truck. It is simple. Volume knob right there. Does everything you need it to, nothing you don't. And your digital dash layout. Again, simplified version in here, but very capable, very functional, and does everything you need to. So, and you have your shifter here now, and if you were in a four-wheel drive one, you would have your mode selector knob right here with all your different options. That's what we would have right here, like I have in my ZR2, but this truck's got a lot going for it in the simplicity factor. This is a two-wheel drive, which not a bad thing. Many people want it, but we also, again, and it's nice to see, in a lower grade work truck level trim, we got the brake controller right there too. So nice. Now, as far as the headlights, everybody's like, well, I don't want to go into my screen for the headlights. I get that. The fog light portion of my ZR2 pisses me off, how I got to go into, I can't just go, I got to go into the light setting. But look it, if I go to this screen, here's my light controls right there. Okay, auto. Okay, I got it right here, but see, it's right there. See, it's there. Okay, look, if I go to this screen, it's right there. If I go to this screen, it's right there. If I go to this screen, it's right there. If I go to this screen, it's right there. If I go to this screen, it's right there. It's always right there. Okay, it's not buried in the infotainment center. It's always right there. Just like if you were to hit a button right here or turn a knob for on, all you do here is you go there and you go to on, or you go to whatever you want. That easy, but it's always just right there. It's not buried in here. It's always right there. Yeah, people complain about it, but here it is. This is that work truck, that Colorado work truck. Absolute gem of a vehicle. Amazing, amazing truck. I love my Colorado, Tina's Colorado, I should say, is ZR2, but this one fits the bill. Now in a four-wheel drive version, what's nice too is now that you get that newer motor, you got a platform that you can customize. You can put the bigger tires on. You can do the things that you want to do and make it yourself without spending the money like for a Trail Boss or anything like that. So it gives you those options. If you're going to take it and you're going to go ahead and put King shocks and lift this thing 4 inches or do something, why go with something that's not going to fit your bill and you got to remove stuff you don't need? This gives you those options. So we like the work trucks. We love them. And again, the price of this one, you'll have to jump on here and see, because I don't know it because of the fact that it is on. They just got this in. 2025s are starting to roll in like crazy, and it's nice to see work trucks jumping in. It's nice to see that Chevy is not saying, well, we're going to send out all the ZR2s and the Z71s and all that stuff first and let them force to buy that. It's nice to see work trucks. We're still in January 2025 and we're seeing work trucks hit the dealership. We love that. 2025 work truck right here as well too, in a Silverado. Love seeing that. So there you go. Any questions, comments, anything like that you got, put them down below. But there it is, the 2025 Colorado work truck version.